I am Dr. Sarah Collins. Today is our special topic, and listen to my words carefully. If you are a man over 50 and you wake up feeling tired, struggle with morning firmness, or notice your body just isn't responding like it used to, you are not alone. And here's something almost nobody tells you. In almost every case, it's not low testosterone. It's not poor circulation. It's not even your age. The real culprit is one standing position, a position you are probably in right now, that is quietly shutting down your pelvic floor, restricting blood flow, and suppressing your natural testosterone production. Most men don't realize it, but posture like this is slowly sabotaging your strength, energy, and masculine performance. Today, I am going to show you exactly what that position is, why it is destroying your hormones after 50, and how to fix it in just 60 seconds every morning. But you have to stay with me until the end, because if you miss the exact foot placement and pelvic angle I am about to show you, nothing else will work. And here's something important. If you have a partner, you should share this technique with her. There is one simple exercise she can do in under a minute that dramatically improves her responsiveness and makes intimacy more satisfying for both of you. I will show you that at the very end. Don't skip ahead. Every single detail matters. For over 14 years, I have worked with men who feel like their bodies are giving up on them. Not men who are sick, just men who can't seem to maintain the strength, energy, and performance they had in their 30s. And I can tell you this with absolute certainty. In almost every case, the problem is not age, hormones, or genetics. It is posture. The way you stand, sit, and move throughout your day is slowly deactivating the very systems that control your masculine vitality. Once you understand what is failing and how to fix it with one 60-second stance every morning, everything changes. But first, I have a small request. If you are a man over 50 looking for real, practical solutions, hit that subscribe button. And comment below, what time of day do you usually feel strongest? Morning, afternoon, or evening? Your answer tells me a lot about your testosterone pattern and helps me create content that really serves you. Here's what is happening to your body right now. When you stand with your feet too close together, knees locked, and shoulders hunched forward, the way most men stand without thinking, you are doing three things that destroy your hormones. First, you are compressing your pelvic floor muscles. These are the muscles at the base of your pelvis that control erectile function, urinary control, and core stability. Dormant pelvic floor muscles mean weak erections, low energy, and poor stamina. Second, you are restricting blood flow. Tight hip flexors and a backward-tilted pelvis decrease circulation to your entire pelvic region. And decreased blood flow means decreased function everywhere that matters. Third, you are triggering a hormonal response that works against you. Research shows that body posture directly affects hormone production. Certain positions increase testosterone and lower cortisol, the stress hormone that kills your sex drive. The way most men stand after 50 does the opposite. Here's the good news. One specific standing position reverses all of this. It activates your pelvic floor, opens your hip flexors, and triggers a testosterone response that can increase levels by up to 20% in just 2 minutes. It's called the power stance, and in the next part, I am going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, let's get into the exact technique so you can start activating your body the right way. Pay very close attention because most men get this wrong. Step 1. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Not just shoulder width, wider. Think of standing on railroad tracks, not a tightrope. This width is critical. It opens your hips and forces your pelvic floor to engage naturally. Step 2. Point your toes slightly outward, about 15 degrees. Not straight ahead and not dramatically out, just a slight angle. This allows your hip flexors to open and your pelvic floor to activate without effort. Step 3. Bend your knees just a little. A micro bend, 10 to 15 degrees. Your knees should be soft, not locked. This engages your glutes and the deep pelvic muscles that control erections and core stability. Step 4 is where most men miss the point. Tilt your pelvis slightly forward. Imagine tucking your tailbone under just a bit. You should feel your lower abs tighten. This movement activates the deep pelvic muscles and sets the foundation for improved blood flow and hormonal response. Step 5. Chest up and shoulders back. Stand tall. Don't slouch. This isn't just posture. It creates space in your torso for better circulation and deeper breathing. Step 6. Arms relaxed at your sides or hands on your hips. Do whatever feels natural. Either position works fine. Step 7. Breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, filling your belly, not your chest. Exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. This deep breathing amplifies testosterone release and increases pelvic blood flow. Hold this exact stance for 60 seconds every morning. That's it. Now, what should you realistically expect? The first 3 days, you may not feel much. Maybe a slight engagement in your thighs, glutes, or lower abs. That's normal. Your body is waking up muscles that have been dormant for years. Days 4 to 7, you'll start noticing increased energy in the morning, maybe stronger morning erections or partial firmness you haven't felt in months. This is your circulation improving and your testosterone responding. By week 2, morning firmness becomes more consistent. You may notice faster responses during intimacy, and things start happening more naturally, like they used to in your 30s. Week 3, most men report fuller erections, better stamina, and more confidence. Your pelvic floor has adapted to daily activation, and by week 4, many men experience what feels like complete restoration. Morning erections are reliable, performance is strong, and it starts to feel automatic again. But let me be clear, this isn't magic. It's biology. You are retraining your body to activate correctly. One morning won't change anything. Daily practice over 3 to 4 weeks is what creates real, lasting transformation. If you have knee issues, keep the bend minimal. If you have balance concerns, do this near a wall or counter for support. The most common mistakes men make are standing with their feet too close together, locking their knees, or rushing through the full 60 seconds. Don't cheat. The hormonal and blood flow response only kicks in when you hold the stance fully and correctly. Now, let's talk about the most common mistakes men make and how to avoid them so you get the full benefit. The first mistake is standing with your feet too close together. Most men stick to shoulder width or narrower. That stance does not open your hips enough and your pelvic floor can't engage properly. You need that wider, railroad track stance to really activate the muscles that control erections, energy, and stamina. The second mistake is locking your knees. If your knees are straight, you're missing glute and pelvic activation. Keep them slightly bent, soft but stable. This microbend is what wakes up the dormant muscles and allows blood to flow freely through your hips and pelvis. The third mistake is rushing. 60 seconds feels long, I know, but it is absolutely critical. Set a timer and hold the stance for the full minute. That's when your body produces the hormonal response that increases testosterone and lowers stress hormones. Skipping even a few seconds reduces the effectiveness dramatically. Now, let's cover something most men don't realize. If you have a partner, there is a simple technique she can do in less than a minute that dramatically improves her responsiveness and makes intimacy better for both of you. She sits at the edge of a chair or bed, places a small pillow or soft ball between her knees, and squeezes it while contracting her pelvic floor muscles, like stopping urination midstream. She holds for 5 seconds and releases for 5 seconds, 10 repetitions in total. This takes about 60 seconds, the same time you spend in your power stance. Why does this work? Her pelvic floor controls sensitivity, responsiveness, and muscle tone during intimacy. Strengthening these muscles improves everything, for her and for you. The best way to do this is together. You stand in your power stance, and she does her pelvic floor squeezes side by side. Most couples who do this report 2 things. First, they feel more physically connected. Second, intimacy becomes dramatically more satisfying because both systems are active and responsive. Think of it like tuning instruments before a performance. When both are tuned, the music is better. Here's your challenge. Commit to 10 days straight, 60 seconds every morning. Day 1 to 3, focus on correct positioning. Don't cheat. Day 4 to 7, notice the changes. Energy, firmness, confidence, they start showing up. Day 8 to 10, evaluate your progress. You'll likely see improvement in circulation, morning firmness, and overall vitality. Consistency is what makes this work. Remember, this is about daily activation, not shortcuts. Your body still works, it just needs the right signals. The power stance combined with deep breathing, proper pelvic engagement, and maintaining correct posture retrains your muscles, wakes up your circulation, and triggers natural hormone responses. Over time, this practice restores strength, energy, and masculine performance that you thought was gone. Even minor adjustments matter. Small things like keeping your chest up, shoulders back, and pelvic tilt correct can make a huge difference in results. Pair this with your partner's exercise, and you are literally reactivating both of your systems in just a minute every morning. By doing this consistently, you create a foundation for energy, stamina, and sexual health that lasts. Now let's talk about what you can realistically expect and why consistency is everything. Days 1 to 3, don't expect miracles. You may feel slight engagement in your thighs, glutes, or lower abs. That's normal. Your body is waking up muscles that have been dormant for years. Days 4 to 7, energy improves, morning firmness may start returning, and confidence begins to rise. This is your circulation improving, your pelvic floor activating, and your hormones responding. By week 2, morning firmness becomes more reliable. You'll notice faster responses during intimacy, and things start happening naturally, like they did in your 30s. Week 3, most men report fuller erections, better stamina, and increased confidence. Your pelvic floor has adapted to daily activation, and by week 4, many men feel what can only be described as restoration. Morning erections are dependable, performance is strong, and your body is functioning like it used to. But let me be clear, this isn't magic. One morning won't change anything. Daily practice over 3 to 4 weeks is what creates real, lasting transformation. If you have knee issues, keep the bend minimal. If balance is a concern, do this near a wall or counter. Avoid rushing, and don't cheat on the 60-second stance. Every second counts. If you have a partner, practicing together magnifies results. You stand, she does her pelvic floor squeezes, side by side. Most couples notice stronger connection, increased responsiveness, and more satisfying intimacy within days. Think of it as tuning both instruments before the performance. When both are tuned, the music is better. Here's your final challenge. Commit 10 days straight, 60 seconds every morning. Focus on correct positioning, notice the changes, and evaluate your progress. Your body still works, it just needs activation. Consistency creates transformation. Energy, stamina, and performance aren't lost. They've just been waiting for you to wake them up. Do this, and your mornings and your confidence will never be the same.